Day 3, we finally got the weather that I like. The last 2 days were beautiful, sunny and warm. We found a lot of sheds, but I really enjoy these overcast days. It helps some antlers stick out a lot better. And we're kind of working the area south of where we've been finding most of our sheds. So we're just kind of working everything in a big L, section by section. Today's going to be a long haul. But we're going to get in here and see what we can pull out. Like I said, this is the stuff I like. It's 35 degrees. The high today is 43 and overcast. We will keep you updated. Well, sticking out and shining. Looks like hard white. Oh, it's a muley. Hard white muley. Hard white muley. Good antler too. Sweet.
Good start.
This is why I enjoy these overcast days. It's coming down through this south facing slope. I don't know if you guys can see it. Man, that antler was shining. I don't know if you guys could have saw that or not, but that's a hard white muley. Sweet. Not a bad start to day 2 at all. Man, that's awesome. I just have a thing for muleys. I've never really gotten in, never been able to hunt them. And this is my second mule deer shed I've actually ever found. I just love mule deer. I think they're cool as hell. That's pretty special to me. Big old fork on him. Definitely, I don't know. I don't think it's this year. I'm pretty sure that that's a hard white. Yeah, it's hard white. Either way, I'm pumped about that. We get this one loaded on the pack and see what else we can find. Well, we are off to a pretty good start in this area. Travis found a chocker mule deer, and Oliver just came over the radio and he just found a big brown 6-point, he said. So we're in them again today. Our efforts and where we're looking on the maps is paying off. I'm in some really good elk sign right now, so I'm pretty optimistic. Hopefully something soon. There's some really good elk sign in here. I was just coming down. There's a game trail that leads kind of down through here, and so I came on the south end of it and came through this little saddle area, and I found some deer hair, like a pretty good patch. I was like, oh, maybe it was just a deer, you know, scratching itself or whatever. And I got down in here, and right along this game trail is the biggest mule deer I've ever laid eyes on personally. This thing is freaking a stud. Look at that sucker. Wow. I'm gonna get him picked up here just a second. Look at that sucker. Big old eye guards, deep forks. Man, that is a dream buck for me. Wow. It's cool. I'd rather found his antlers unattached. But man, I'd love to shoot something like that someday. That would be a dream come true for me. It's freaking tall and narrow. Big old eye guards. That's sweet. Awesome. I did check the regulations before I came out here, and the area that I'm in, I am legal to take this out of here. So it's gonna come home with me, and I'll boil it up, and it'll be a conversation piece on my wall. Sweet. Well, let's hope we can find some elk sheds. I was coming down this ridge basically, and there's a little draw area right here, and I'm actually coming through an old burn headed down toward this line. I'm gonna walk the edge of that canyon and start going north, and just stumbled across another muley. Nice mule deer shed. That's cool. Big muley. Nice muley anyway. My first brown mule deer shed. Pretty antler. Well, another one to strap to the pack, and we're gonna keep moving, man. This burn seems to be a hot spot. Like I said, Oliver's up to 4 elk sheds already, so kind of trying to get down into here. If this is where the animals were wanting to be, seems to be a hot spot, so let's keep walking. Well, I hopped up out of that canyon. I only found that one brown, but it sounds like Oliver and Claude made it back to the truck. I'm gonna offload this pack, lighten it up, and we're gonna head right back into this area. So when I get to the truck, I'll show you Oliver's 4 sheds too. Sounds like they're good ones. Just getting to the truck. See these magnums. Holy cow.
Well, it started out with this one.
Wow. Nice 6.0.
Decent little guy. And this one was just down the hill from it.
Not a match.
No.
Nope.
He's a little small. And keep walking. Find this guy laying there. And come back.
That's a gnarly set, dude.
He's sitting up there, and then the big old hard white right up the hill from him.
Wow. That's a good walk, dude.
That's a cute, good.
I thought I had a good walk. You smashed it. Oh, I'm gonna peel this pack off. Damn. Well, we moved, I don't know, half mile from where I just come out. We all met up. Travis is 3 miles north of us, just getting to his truck. He's gonna come down and meet us. But we're gonna head into this burn area where Oliver just had a bunch of his success and cover it a lot better. Because what'd you find? 2 hard whites? One hard white. He found 1 hard white elk shed, and I think his mule deer sheds were hard white, so this clearly hasn't been touched. And we're finding hard whites and browns of mule deer and elk. So kind of exactly what you want. So we're gonna hit this area pretty hard for a while. Found me a hard white. hard white little deer antler. Cute little sucker. Starting to get into some more elk sign back in here, so I'm pretty optimistic that we're gonna get into them eventually. Claude's been on the radio, Oliver's been on the radio. They're getting into some pretty decent elk signs, so we're gonna drop down into these bowls and see what we pull out. Maybe it's a little good luck charm. Another muley, small little mule deer. I'd found that deer shed and I just come through a big burned area. What I'm starting to understand is these elk like to be on the south or east ends of these burn areas, and it's like they get into these pines and they start bedding up. I came right up through here and I noticed a bunch of rubs right through here and some crap. I was walking right through here. I looked through this gap. There's a brown elk shed. Sweet. That's what I like to see. Awesome. 5 point. Oh yeah. That's what I like. Good royal. Just not a bad antler. Just a clean 5 point. Been there a while. No wax ring on him. Good fronts. Really good fronts. Sweet. I'm gonna get this sucker strapped to the pack. That's the first perfect elk shed I've ever found, I think. No breaks, no chews. Just a nice brown elk shed. Oh, sweet. Yes! Getting into a good area. Hope we find some more. I don't even know what to say right now. If you look between those trees, I just sat on that log and had lunch. I was literally within eyesight of it. Oh my Lord. I just found my biggest elk shed ever, and it's a brown. Holy cow, this thing is huge. Oh man. Huge to me anyway. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna get a few pictures and I'll get a pickup for you guys here in just a minute. Oh, look at this thing. That is what I came out here for. Look at that royal. Oh, big old wavy beam. That is officially my biggest shed antler. An awesome brown. Hasn't been off too terribly long. Oh man, that's incredible. That is what dreams are made of. I've dreamed of shooting a bull like this, but man, I have so much fun picking up these antlers. Wow. I don't even know what to say. This has been a trip of a lifetime for me. Oh, man. Oh, look at this thing. Look at that shed. Incredible. I'm gonna get this thing strapped to the pack and see what else we can find. We got a lot of daylight left and a lot of ground to cover. Absolutely incredible. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, my back was starting to feel the weight of that pack. So I stashed it up under a tree, marked it on Onyx, and gonna walk a little bit more free with some less weight. I'm gonna hammer out some of these tops and south facing slopes. I think Oliver and Travis are somewhere way down in there, but I'm gonna keep circling around, seeing if I can find some more browns or the other side of that 6 point that I found. So hopefully turn some more antlers up. Been the best day we've ever had. So I'm not being greedy by any means, but I got a lot of light left and we are in a hot spot, so hope to keep cranking it out. Well, I must be down where Travis and Oliver were at one point, because this tall tree right behind me, just on the other side of it, I cut boot tracks, but it looked like they were going north. So I broke south. I found me a hard white. Just a raghorn, but I'll take it. Just another one for the pile. Sweet. Just to check in with you guys real quick. Just heard on the radio. Sounds like Claude's got a pack full of antlers variety. And I believe Oliver found another match set of mule deer sheds. We are definitely in a hot spot. Everybody's headed to the truck the way it sounds. I'm gonna be strapping my pack on here in a minute, and I'm gonna be making my way out of here with them. I got about a 2-mile hike uphill out of here. Yeehaw. I just got back to the truck and everybody's unloading their packs. Got a lot of antlers.
And a spike. Whoa.
Claude went and had a heyday.
Forgetting about one, Claude?
You have a good day?
So, yeah, finally. Felt good. Had 2 different pockets where I found, well, one spot was 5 antlers and another spot was 3. So, yeah.
That's freaking awesome. Hold that other side up.
Which one?
That 5 point. The 5 point I found earlier, Oliver found the one side to it this morning. Go ahead and hold it up.
There's a camera on himself or on Oliver.
Heck yeah, dude.
Enough.
We're not even done yet. It is 2:45. We still got a few more hours of walking. What's the total count on antlers? We're gonna get a total count on all these antlers. There's a mix of whitetail, mule deer, elk, and they're all chalk, hard white, or browns. It's pretty freaking, that's a pretty good day. I think Travis counted 28 in total, so that's not bad. Couldn't ask for a better last day, and we're not done yet. We got about 4 or 5 more hours of walking. 4 more hours anyway. Cool. We'll keep you updated. That last haul we just went on was empty. I didn't even shoot any video, but we just got to our next spot and I forgot to video what Travis found on the last one.
Just Just a little 4-point mule deer. Chewed up on the point there. Old, but we'll take it. And then pretty nice old 6-point laying in a meadow. Awesome. We'll take that one too.
This last day has been absolutely unbelievable, more than I could have ever asked. But we're heading into the area that Travis wants to do. He's wanted to do the last 3 days, and it's all up in here. It's all burn area basically, with some pines. But we're gonna head up into there, probably walk till about dark, and then head back and eat a hearty meal. If we get back in time, we'll get you guys some video of everything we found today. If not, I'll shoot some video tomorrow morning and we'll show you the full 3 days of what we found. Well, I'm within eyesight of the truck. That is going to be a wrap for our 3-day shed hunt. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Man, it was fun bringing it to you. Oh man. Been a stretch, but I couldn't have imagined a trip this good. I can't wait to get back, get a nice meal, and rest. What a trip. I am so thankful. You guys, if you like this video, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. Comment. Let me know what you think. Like, dislike, questions. We read all the comments. It's been a pleasure bringing it to you. And if you would, hit that subscribe button to keep up with more adventures. We'll catch you guys next time.